Hey Cancer, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your 2 week reading. I just gave you guys a bonus reading on top of your monthly readings. So you have a monthly reading for May and a bonus monthly reading as well. They have totally different thumbnails, so I hope that you'll check them out. One's yellow, one's black, all right? So hopefully that'll help you figure out which one's which because they both came out one day apart from each other. All right, let's get into it. This is your 2 week reading. In fact, you won't see this reading for a few more days, but this is your 2 week reading. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Cancer. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Cancer, okay. Daydream, something you're dreaming about, thinking about, wanting. What else do we need to know? This could be for, yes, something you really want to indulge in something. Look, I want to indulge in a spa day, a vacation, a drink, something. I want to just I just want to relax. That's what I'm getting. I want to relax. And at the bottom, you have coach, and behind that, you have overload. Wow. All right. So this makes me feel Cancer, like you need this. Like you need it. So either you've been working way too hard, and somebody might have to walk you through this and say, hey, Cancer, it's time to take a break. It's funny because your bonus reading had a lot to do with doing something for yourself, choosing self I think it was family for most of you, but it could have been in other areas. But seriously, if you feel like this is your reading, make sure you watch your bonus reading. I wish I could remember what your original monthly reading for May was. I just don't remember because you guys were first up, and that was days ago for me. But let's keep going. Daydream, indulgence, overload, and coach. All right, you might need someone to give you permission or help you give yourself permission, or this could be that you are the coach, like you're working so hard but you really need a break, and I can get that totally. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Cancer, or anyone else who's guided to see the Cancer reading. This could resonate right now, or it could resonate later on down the line. It could be a heads up to something coming. If you don't know what this is, this could come up later. All right, let's see what else comes out. What do we need to know? What are the messages? 2 week reading, but it could resonate later on down the line or right this minute. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Cancer reading. This reading is for the 5th. I want to say it's the 5th to the 18th, if I'm correct. Now, I could be wrong with those dates, but I'm going to take a little peek. Yeah, the 5th to the 18th is the actual dates that I'm going to be putting on this reading, but as you know, this could really resonate anytime. All right, what do we need to know? What are the messages? Cancer reading. Okay, wow, that's a lot. I didn't know it was that many. All right, we got the 5 of Swords reversed, we got the 10 of Swords, we got the 3 of Wands reversed, and we got the 2 of Cups. What else do we need to know? What are the messages? This could be something that you and someone else are doing together, or this could be something that you're going to work with somebody who's going to help you. Like the coach could be that 2 of Cups, because 2 of Cups can be any kind of partnership. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Okay. All right. We've got someone who's really deep in thought. Look at the Hermit and look at the Queen of Swords. They look the same. They both look like they're looking out over the water, taking a break, taking a time out, daydreaming about what this thing is that they really want to do when they take their break. Tower reversed right behind that. There it is. And we've got a block in place with the 8 of Pentacles reversed. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Pentacles. 8 of Wands reversed. I think I was looking at this. Look at this. Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities. Seven of Pentacles says you've already planted the seeds for these, but you have not moved forward. See that Chariot? It's reverse. You haven't moved into this, but you have planted seeds for this new opportunity. But there's some kind of a block that suddenly stopped you. That's what it feels like to me. And this is very reminiscent of your bonus reading in a lot of ways. So please check it out. So something you really want, you have thought about, you need this, but look at the overload. Look at it. My head hurts. Like, I'm so sick of this. Like, but this is reversed, and your central issue is the Ten of Swords. And remember, the tower is right there with that block in place. So this makes me feel, and look, the Ten of Swords with the block in place, the Three of Wands reversed. This is somebody who's supposed to get on their ship when it shows up, but they can't, and there's a block in place. This energy is the same exact energy as this energy, and it's all keeping you from your new beginning. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, both in the upright, by the way. So all we got to do is figure out what is going on that's overloading you or keeping you blocked in some way. Even your Knight of Wands, who's the fastest knight in the deck, and look how excited they are, the horse and her. They're both so happy. But there's a block in place, and you're on, brakes on, can't budge, just like the Chariot. Everything we have here is, and look how it's, there you are, King of Cups, doesn't matter your gender, but every single thing you have here, you have here. So this has been, I feel, something that's been ongoing. You take 2 steps forward and then the brakes go on for some reason. Now, it looks to me like something happened here, like this tower thing put that block up. Some kind of something caused this block, because I could see it was a tower, and then the Eight of Wands was in reverse, blocking you from your new opportunities. This could have been a person, place, thing, anything. All right. Now, we've got the Two of Cups right here. This could be, I feel like it's for you and another person, or there's someone who's helping you, like I said. Let's find out. All right, we're going to use, I don't want to use these. I'd like to use a different clarifying card. I don't know why. This just happens sometimes. Okay, let's use the Wheel of the Year. We're going to use the Wheel of the Year. They are calling my name. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? Cancer reading. What are the messages? What do we need to know? And what are the messages? Cancer reading for anyone who's guided. Cancer reading. Next 2 weeks, or whenever anyone is guided to see this reading. Cancer reading. All right, let's get into it. Let's take a look at that Ten of Swords. What do we need to know? Ten of Swords could resonate now or later. Yeah, look, it's the Devil. And for me, a lot of times the Devil is a card of being like held to something. I'm in a contract. Now, this could be a karmic contract, but it doesn't have to be a real contract. It just feels like you are bound to something. Ten of Swords, something that needs to come to close. And look at this. Look at how this Strength card looks like they're holding someone to something. That's what that feels like to me. And look, the Miser, the person who won't let go. So all these are saying to me, it's time to let go. Why? Because you need to turn that Ten of Swords in the reverse. Again, I'm feeling like, and look at that Ten of Pentacles, because you're at the end of something. You're at Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. There you are, Cancer at the bottom in the reverse here. And there's the contract in the reverse. Whatever this is, Spirit is saying, try to see it from another perspective. You are no longer an icicle here stuck. You're free. So something that you have been really, really stuck in, all of a sudden feels like it's time to, like, don't let it hold you back anymore. Because these look like control cards to me. This Four of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Devil. These are all like, we got you and we're not letting you go. But sometimes we do this to ourselves, right? So we're going to look a little further and see if someone's actually holding you into something, or is it you holding you into something? And this can happen sometimes when our mind is on overload. Ten of Swords, Five of Swords, overload, right? Where we're so stuck because we just can't move forward, and there's new opportunities right in front of us, but we can't even grab them because we're so stuck. And you also have the Hangman and the Hermit. So this tells me you could be stuck either because someone's been holding you to something, or it's because you have been so much in your head thinking about this but not actually moving forward into it, which again reminds me of your bonus reading is much like this reading in some ways, slightly different but a lot like it. So if any little piece of this resonates with you, I would definitely say, even if it doesn't, I would still say watch the bonus reading, because I feel like there's different things in it for everybody. All right, let's take a look at this Five of Swords reversed. Thankfully reversed. Why is the Five of Swords reversed here? Cancer 2-week reading. Why is Five of Swords reversed? What do we need to know about it? What are the messages? Five of Swords. Yeah, because you're not like this anymore. You're like this, and it came out just like that. Okay, so you're not stuck. See how this hangman was an icicle for so long, they had to stay like this. And look at the enlightenment coming through. Right now, you've got this sense of enlightenment. For me, the hangman in reverse is always enlightened already. Like we're already enlightened about something. So this could say to me, you're going to receive information, because everything we're talking about could be metaphorical, but it also could physically be happening. In other words, you could physically be stuck in something or unable to move forward because of some reason that you're bound to something or someone. And you could be getting information that, oh, now I got the information I didn't have before. So even though this could be metaphorical, I've got enlightenment and I'm ready to move forward in my life and I now see things clearer. This could also be physical. So for each of you, that's probably going to be different. Tell me about the Three of Wands reversed. Whoa, look at that. The Two of Swords came out. It was going to come out in upright and it turned and came out reversed, which is actually good, because the Two of Swords in the upright is someone who is having like, it's almost like they're battling themselves. This looks like two people battling, but it really can be two people. It could be one person battling their thoughts, right? The overload, the headache this person's getting with the Five of Swords, the Queen of Swords over here really in her head, the Hangman, the Hermit. This is in reverse now, which makes me feel like you stayed like this for a long time, in at a crossroads, not sure what decision you were going to make and which path you were going to go down and what you were going to do. If the ship shows up, am I going to get on the ship? I've been blocked. There's something here about it. I think a lot of this could have to do with you feeling, you might feel guilty. Daydream indulgence. Is it fair that I go do something I want to do? Yes, it's fair. Go do it, Cancer. Really. And that's what your other reading had a lot to do with. All right, let's look at I want to look at this Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Really, Cancer. Really. The Fool riding the Wheel of Fortune. What I'm thinking about, should I take that action? Should I actually turn that wheel? Should I actually take the Fool's journey? Should I actually take the leap of faith into something I really want to do? And the Hermit again in reverse saying, yes, you've thought about this. You've shined the light. You know there's something you want to go do. You've been thinking about it for a while. It might constitute bringing down this tower. When you move, it might bring down the tower. And this could be some kind of a move. It could be. But something you've planted the seeds for. And these seeds are beautiful. I mean, you're going to love this when you do it. Why you're holding back, it could just be that you haven't fully planned it yet. So I would say take this time to get real quiet and really think about where you want to go, what you want to do. I don't care if it's a vacation, a move, a change in your life that's going to be a big deal. I mean, it's going to bring down the tower, but it's going to be positive for you. Tell me about the Knight of Wands reverse, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, look at that. The Emperor came out as a challenge on its side. Now, this doesn't have to be a person. For me, this kind of energy could be not budging. I mean, you got a Knight of Wands not budging, and you got an Emperor holding everything. It's like the devil, lockdown. Not just the devil, but also remember in the beginning we had that Four of Pentacles and we had that Strength card. Lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. That's what I feel. Someone's in lockdown. Whether you're doing it to yourself or whether it's for another reason that you've been in this lockdown, there's something coming about for you that you have been focused on, and it has to do with you releasing yourself from whatever this lockdown is. You're gonna love this. Nine of Cups. This is your wish fulfillment. It is the thing you daydream about. For some of you, it's a move, Four of Wands reversed here, that you would have to actually take an action on. You would actually have to take action, but it would free you from this lockdown. Eight of Swords reversed. Sun. This is really, really going to be a positive thing for you if you do it. If you can get out of your own way, out of your own head. I feel like your thoughts are in overload. I feel that some of you might be ready to do this, but there might be some other outside factor, and some of you it could be a person, that's been kind of the cause of your lockdown. Like, it might not be your fault that you're in lockdown, but you need this clearing to happen. It's coming because there's tens everywhere, and you also got the Zero card, the Fool, and the Wheel of Fortune, which is a 10 and a 0 card, because this is two cards in one for me. This just came out of the deck too, the Six of Cups, and I was just about to do the Two of Cups. So there could be something surrounding another person involved in this. Tell me more. This could be anybody. It really could be anybody, but sometimes I see the Six of Cups as relationship or kids or family. Tell me about the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups, please. High Priestess reversed and the Moon. This is trying to get your clarity on what to do in a situation. The Moon in the upright casts a shadow, makes things not very clear. But the High Priestess in reverse sometimes reveals what we can't see. So this to me feels like opposite energy. And this might be what you're doing. You're trying to get clear on something. It could involve another person. This could all be for you and another person, or it could be the other person that's been the lockdown for you. Let's get the After Tarot and take a little look at it. Spirit and angels, anyone, for the highest good. What's next? Remember, this is a 2-week reading. This is why we want to go into this After Tarot. What's next here? Cancer reading for anyone who's guided. Cancer reading. Oh, there's that Ace of Wands. That new beginning we've been talking about. Look at all these new beginnings for you. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Fool. So nice. Also, didn't you have it back here? I don't know why I thought you had the Wheel of Fortune. Well, you're riding the Wheel of Fortune. All right, that makes total sense. All right, let's get another one, please, here for Cancer. What's next? Absolutely. Look at this, Cancer. You are being divinely guided to take off and look behind it. Full speed ahead. You've got Temperance. You've got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. These are the fastest moving knights in the entire deck. And this says to me that you, Cancer, Nine of Pentacles here in this high vibration, very independent, like a Cancer is. People don't really know that about Cancer. Cancer in high vibration is completely independent. Try to tie them down. Good luck. You've got the Temperance card here. Divine timing at play here. The divine stepping in, trying to guide you to do something for you. Indulgence. It's for you, whatever it is. You've got to watch that bonus read, Cancer. Full speed ahead. This is going to take you to where you need to be, and you are being guided the whole way here. There's so many spiritual cards in this reading. You have the Moon, you have the High Priestess, you had the Hermit twice, you had the Hanged Man at least. Did you have it twice? I think you might have had that twice. You have Temperance. Yeah, I think you did. But, all these things pointing to it's time to make some kind of move. You've planted the seeds, you've been looking at it from every which way. You almost feel like it's this dream that would be so. I mean, look, like, I really want this, but I feel like, do I deserve it? It's so indulgent, right? Is it a trip? Is it a move? What is it? But somebody, hello, your coach, is going to tell you, don't overload your mind about this and worry too much about it. If you've planted the seeds to do something special, don't let your monkey mind, sabotage yourself, right? And if someone else is trying to hold you back, well, it's time to break free from any restrictions that hold you back, because you are independent, a very sovereign being, and meant to do your thing. And even if it is with another person, it's still you doing something free from restrictions. Okay, I hope this makes sense to you, Cancer. Good luck with this, Cancer and Cancer cross watchers, anyone who's here. Thanks so much for liking this video and commenting. Talk to you soon. Bye.